right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
In the air, left field. Yoshida has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Sale ready. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And Sale deals. And that's ball 4.
Batting third, the designated
Now
hitter,
it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Rosario on the move. That one hammered center field. Durant going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Here's Josh Bell. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rosario off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Guardians lead 1, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway, pitching in our game today, Logan Allen. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Turner climbs in on that right side. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. Turner is out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Fenway. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Here's a 1-1. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Miles Straw. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Gabriel Arias. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. Devers now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now the lefty. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the third inning. There's Cam Gallagher.
Cam Gallagher.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sale and a 1-2. Right side. Turner steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time up. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Top of the third. No score. That's hard hit on the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Man at second with one away. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. One and two now. Sale. And another ball. Kwan stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Fenway Park, here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. popped up. Rosario makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Edmanuel.
So stepping in for Boston, number 47. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Start of the 4th, stepping in, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 9.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. He reached on a walk his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back, and it's over the monster and off the billboard. He circles the bases, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Check swing, and he held up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Winkowski appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The other way, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. Swings through that one. Step off, throw to first. Straw dives back in safely. Straw at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Another move to first, and he's back again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next is the Guardians catcher, Cam Gallagher. 2 on, 1 out. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. Stephen Kwan up next. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Josh Winkowski takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Stephen Kwan will hit next.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Guardians 3, and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 4th, now it's going to be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And now 2-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5.
Payoff pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Verdugo is set down. And there's 1 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Here's Turner now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, third base.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Ramirez. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. 2-1. And delivers outside. (3-1) is on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Grounded out his first time. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, top 6. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Runner on the go. Just a slow ground ball this time. Arroyo whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. Jimenez over at second, 1 down. Next offering misses down and away. Runner takes off for third. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. In the air out towards right center. Duran moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Cam Gallagher. One now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway. And now here is Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Check swing went around. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. They say it went. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. Verdugo really thriving with the bat this season here at home. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And the right-hander deals. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Guardians 4, and the Red Sox nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Justin Turner now.
The first baseman, Justin Turner.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now, Rob Refsnyder.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Quantrill getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now 2-2. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Logan Allen will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Stephan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Got him swinging.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Pitching change here. Nick Pivetta. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 37, Nick Pivetta.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The 1-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Strike 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Arroyo. 1 at second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two now. And now it's filled up. In the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
So 2 down now, and here is Miles Straw. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Boston. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Center fielder, number 60, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. And here's a 3-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, number 47. That one ripped. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Nick Sandlin gets the ball now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
For the Guardians, number 52, Nick Sandlin.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
The third baseman, number 13, Gabriel Arias.
Smash down the left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
2 on with 1 out. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Righty delivers.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Devers brings it in for the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. On the mound now, James Karinchak.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit.
Rob Refsnyder.
The 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cal Quantrill on the pitch here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next pitch misses way outside. In there at the knees.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Quantrill back to work. 3-2 now. Connor Wong on deck for Boston. Devers at third. Yoshida at second with one away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Arias under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So they're down to their final out. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's through there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Quantrill back to work. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Won the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.